Hi everyone, welcome to day 18 of our 21 days of Pilates challenge. Today is all about posture. So we know that Pilates is super famous for being able to restore and reset posture in the body, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. So if you are one of those people that feels a little bit more rounded through the spine, it's pretty much everybody, then today's session is for you. So enjoy it, move slowly, and at the end of it we're going to be kind of maybe found an inch or two more in our spine and we're going to feel amazing. So let that be your motivation, work to your own level, and we're going to start on our mat. So join me if you're not already there. So we're going to start in 4-point kneeling. So just set yourself up, neutral pelvis and spine as always. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders, active through your upper mid back. So like a little tabletop here. Remember just to turn the crease lines of the elbows to face one another. So as you're not locking out through the elbows, press evenly into the hands. Eye gaze just soft to the mat. And we're just starting with a little thread the needle. So as you take an exhale, going to turn one hand up to face you and you're going to thread it, take a soft bend, and you're going to just take that lovely rotation through the body, through the spine to start off with, scooping of course that belly button in, and then just de-rotate, bring the hand back underneath you, and same in the opposite direction. So take the head with the spine, you're just following that hand, feel that stretch. Remember, try and keep the knees underneath the hips, so no shifting back to rotate. Use your center. One more each side, and back. So lovely rotation, using that breath all the way back to your start position. So coming into plank, so one leg back, press into the heel, start to center, so lift your abs up, press, lift your chest away from the mat, fill that space on the back, the upper mid back. Draw your abdominals in, other leg back, press into the heels and lift. You're looking for a nice long line from the shoulder down to the ankles. Now, of course, if this is too much on the wrist, you're going to come onto the forearms and take your plank here. Keep lifted, keep pressing into the hands, into the forearms to keep that engagement through the upper mid back. If you're taking the full plank, send your heart forward. So watch for the rounding. You're trying to iron yourself out. So your body kind of will probably want to go into its default position. Try and tune in, press evenly into the hand, lift in the abs. 3, 2, 1. It's super strong. Knees down. Quick counter stretch, bum to heel, breath in, and then a little breath out. Good. Coming to lie on your belly. We're going to work upper mid back. So just stretch the legs out, the hip joints. Bring the arms into a 90-degree bend. So forehead down. This is breaststroke prep. So drawing the abs up away, send your pubic bone down. You're just going to float head, neck, in line with the spine. Hold that position. Float the arms. And then you're going to bring everything back down to the mat. So same again, breath in. Draw the shoulders down the back center. Head and neck, heart forward. Just floating the arms. So it's like a kind of, like you're doing a skydive. And then releasing down. So if that's enough for you, you're going to stay at that level. If you want to advance a little bit, if you're ready for the next level up, extend up, bring the arms with you, take them forward and then into like a breaststroke movement and down. So try and link the breath, exhale, belly button to spine, draw the shoulders down the back, pubic bone heavy, floating up, bringing the arms with you, hold that extension, feel the back muscles, keep the extension as the arms go long and in. Last one. It's harder than it looks. Breath in, center, floating up, heart forward, eye gaze soft. Keep that connection. And then you can use the arms a little bit. Think the shoulder blades drawing together and then releasing down there. Really good. Bum back to heels. Take a moment, take a pause, take that breath. Bring in the fresh oxygen. Exhale. Beautiful work. Bring your legs in front of you for a little rotation now again. So rotation, really good for posture, really good move for your spine. So legs just slightly wider than hip distance. Come up onto your sit bones. You can remove the flesh if that's helpful. You bring the hands behind your head. Bend in the knees if you need it. That's absolutely fine. Remember, sitting on blocks or books, also acceptable. Lengthen up through the crown of the head. Draw your belly button in. You're just going to take a little twist. And back to center. So drawing your belly button in, getting your little corset on, watching for the legs. So no movement in the legs. Stable pelvis. Think of the ribs. One rib's going back, One rib is coming forward. And back to center. Draw those shoulder blades down the back. Challenging, but it is good. Last one each side. Last one. Relax your shoulders. Arms out into a T position. Saw. So opposite pinky to opposite little toe. Reach in again, looking for that stability. Watch for the legs moving, no legs moving. Keep coming back to your tall seat. Up, center, opposite. Up, shoulders down the back. Up, last one. Up, back to center, hands down. Beautiful. Walk the legs back in. Coming onto your side, oyster. Everybody's favorite. However, we're going to do a little twist today. So again, work to your level. What I would say is if you're new to Pilates, you're going to take a traditional oyster, which is here with the legs, and we are into the oyster. If you're ready for an extra challenge, you're going to take the oyster on your forearm to start to build that side body strength and work the shoulder for the lovely posture. So forearm down, pressing out of the shoulder, heels in line with the bum, nice long line. Remember our rib cage. So lift, connect the ribs, connect in with your ribs, lift out of the shoulder, and you're going to take your oyster here. So it is a lot more challenging because you're keeping the lift here. Remember to send this leg long as it opens, and you're staying stacked everywhere. So feet, ankles, knees, hips. So no rolling, centering, heart lifting. It's all happening. So strong, guys. We're day 18. We should just be so grateful that we're just at day 18. We've made it this far, we can do it. Perfect. Keep that oyster open, stretch the leg away, reconnect and close. Open, stretch, connect and close. Open, keep the lift. You can have your hand here if it helps. And close, last one. And down. Beautiful work. Take the legs to the side. Come up, take a big stretch up and out that way. Super work. And bring the hand down. Other side, of course. So, of course, you can be taking your oyster here, this way, or you can be taking it on the forearm. So, lift the ribs. Heels in line with the bum. Connect the center. So, really strong. Pressing out of the shoulder. Always pressing out of the shoulder. Keep nicely connected, everything here. Use the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to move. Drawing that belly button in. Get your corset work in. On the next one, guess what? We hold it. We reach through the toes, reconnect and down. Open, stretch, connect, and down. Keep lifted. Open. And down, and down. Last two. It's a challenge to keep it all together. That's the mindfulness part of Pilates. Beautiful work. Good. From there, bring yourself up. Little mermaid stretch. So grab onto the front of your thighs, reach up and out, keep the sit bones down. Fill that side. Remember, that breath stretches that whole upper mid back, which is responsible for good posture. Beautiful work. Come onto your front. We're going to come to our feet actually. So bring your feet underneath you. We're going to unfurl the spine, drop the head, let the back of the body just open. And then when you're ready, scoop and restack your spine. Open your hips, glutes on. Come into a nice tall, bring the head up over the shoulders, a nice tall spine. From there, we're going to do some lovely, I'm just going to come back off the mat so you can see me. Some lovely work for the shoulders. So we're going to start with chest press. Hip distance and parallel, nice and connected. Bring the arms forward as you exhale, just moving from the shoulders. Just press the arms behind you and then release forward. So you're just pressing, the shoulders are opening. So imagine shoulder blades, just draw them together on the back. So your shoulders should feel nice and open. No movement in the spine. So eye gaze is on the horizon, nice and soft. And you're just opening the shoulders, draw the shoulder blades together. Imagine you're pressing your hands onto a wall or something behind you, and then releasing. Two more here. Exhale. Press evenly into the feet, glutes on, and then keep the arms behind you. Just do little pulses back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's one of my faves. It feels nice. Bring the palms to face up. Bring the elbows in. This is dumb waiter. So imagine you've got 2 trays of drinks on your hands and you're just passing them out to somebody on either side of you and bringing them back in. Keep those elbows close in to the side of your body. Exhale. Again, think of moving from your shoulder, not from your elbow. So you're opening shoulders. Beautiful. Oh, this is nice. Hold this one and then pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, just open out into a T and then draw your elbows in. Open to a T, elbows in. Keep that little gentle connection to your center. Reach in. Oh, I feel taller already. Keep shining your heart forward. Keep that awareness as well in the upper mid back. Keep the arms out, turn the palms down, just circle, circle. So up, down and round on the back. 2, 1, and then switch. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing the arms down. We're going to take a big side stretch. So one arm up, reach up and out. Press into the foot that you're stretching away from. Lifting up so you're long on both sides. Bring the underneath arm up. Imagine you're passing a ball to somebody. Watch for any rotation. So you're going to be between those 2 panes of glass and up and down, other side. Keep that soft bend in the knees the whole time. So don't lock out the legs. We're soft through the lower body. Except the glutes should be working. Always the glutes are working. Good. Just float the other arm up. Reach in with both arms. Exhale. Use your core to bring you up. Press the arms down. And that is your 10 minutes of Pilates for posture. I hope you enjoyed it. Good job fitting that 10 minutes in for yourself today. I am cheering you on always. Well done. I'll see you tomorrow.